Where cave? Map not working. Me last.
Welcome to HowtoDandD. Hi, I'm Fred, and today I'm going to explain to you how you can make your own rewritable dry erase battle map. So let's take a look. So this is a battle map that I made for the Dungeon Masters who run D&D Organised Play for Adventure League. You can see I've put a compass rose here. It has the grid. It's to scale. This is A3 size. It's not huge, but I have seen people make them A2 size. Or you can simply put two of these together, like so, to make a larger battle map. In any case, you can see the grid itself is the right scale. So there's a large, huge size, and of course medium size. Okay. The first thing you're going to need though is you will actually need to get yourself one of these, a UBS memory stick. You need to download the file from Facebook. I'm going to put it up on the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition Facebook group. And once you've done that, you take that to a store that does printing. You give them the memory stick and get them to print out the map in A3 size. I used colour, but you don't need to. You could do it in black and white. And then get them to laminate it. It's important that when you get them to laminate this map, that the shiny side or gloss side is the side with the grid, if you want the grid, okay? Because the other side will be matte, and you can't work with a matte finish with a dry erase marker. So, first things first, how well does this actually work? So here's our pens. Move that out of the way. Our different colours. So here's black. And it's drying. And there is blue. And red, which is an evil colour. And green. Alright, I'll just let them dry. I won't leave them on there for too long. But as a general rule, the longer you leave ink on any kind of battle map that you make, the harder it is to get the marks off. So in this case it's supposed to be dry erase, so you simply just wipe it off. So it's not quite touch dry, but it's almost there. That rubs off, and you can see it leaves a bit of a stain. I always find that if you just use a bit of water, the black cleans away nice and easy. Okay. Now when it comes to the other colours, they're a little bit more difficult. So if we have a look at blue, okay, blue comes away, but same sort of thing as before. You still get a little bit of the residue from the ink, but you can clean it away with water. That's pretty quick. We haven't left it on there for very long. So green, that cleans away nice and easy. Same sort of thing. There's just a little bit of residue from the green, so you can clean that off with water. And then there's red. Red is always a problem. We'll see if it comes off today. Okay, it does. Well, that's good news. Excellent. What you shouldn't do with your glossy laminated battle map is get this stuff. Okay, this is isopropyl alcohol, and it's used for whiteboard markers, you know, taking off whiteboard markers, returning the surface. Spraying this onto that surface will simply make the surface less effective at actually working. Put ink onto it and it won't come off over time. I'm in New Zealand and it cost me about $4.50 to print this in colour and get it laminated. I can roll it up. It's made out of paper, so I didn't get it printed onto hard cardstock. So this way I can actually roll it up, put a rubber band around it, and when I'm ready to unfold it, out she goes. It's important that when you roll it up that you actually leave the squares on the outside, primarily because if you do get a bit of a bulge, once you put weight on it, it will sort of disappear, otherwise you'll have it twisting up the other way. That's pretty much it. There isn't too much else to it. I don't recommend using green, blue and red. Green, blue and red, for some reason the pigment in it is a little bit harder to actually get off. If you leave this for a little bit longer, and I will do this very shortly, you'll find that sometimes it won't remove, and it takes a lot of effort. Whereas if you simply use a black, you can leave it on the surface, come back a couple of hours later, wipe it off, it's no problem. So I've left these marks on this map for about 2 hours now, so the real test is, do the marks come off later on. So black, green, blue, and red. Okay, so you can see that there's still residue left over, just like before. So a little bit of water, no alcohol. Okay, and as you can see, all the marks come away. So this is a really cheap, portable and reusable Dungeon Master tool. On top of that, I have included in the second page of the PDF a map with just the compass rose. For anybody who doesn't want to use a grid and likes to play Theatre of the Mind, you can use that as a player or a Dungeon Master tool just for drawing out the general layout of a dungeon. Well, that's everything from me. So if you found this video informative or helpful in any way, please share, like and subscribe. Make a comment below, tell me how you've made your own battle map. Until next time, don't get lost.